Rabies has been around since the beginning of recorded history. You can't argue that rabies is the most deadly disease known to man, and we've never done it. In 9 seasons, we've never done it. It is an extremely agonizing and dramatic kind of death. And mankind has been scared of that disease for centuries. So it just touches a sort of primal nerve in the human psyche that hopefully will work on CBS or wherever you're watching the show. On the DVD, the animal shelter, it just fit. I mean, animal shelters are already cold, cinder blocked, and just cages, and they're already kind of, they feel like cell blocks for animals. It's a very spooky, sort of creepy, claustrophobic space to be in, to shoot in, and we amped that up, the claustrophobia aspect.
You gotta get out of here.
You know, you have a person infected with rabies as a criminal minds writer, you know, I want to let them out.
Give it back. No! Lady, you need to leave.
We wanted to put that lady out in the world. We wanted to see people interacting with her. It's also one of the things that we love to do on Criminal Minds is to scare people. We want to scare our audience. So what would you do if you saw a lady foaming at the mouth who would look like she'd been locked up in a cage for 2 weeks? You'd freak out. I would freak out. As Americans, and as 21st century Americans, we don't have a sort of intimate relationship with that disease as someone would have from the Dark Ages or from the Renaissance, or someone who perhaps lives in a rural town in the Philippines or in Afghanistan. But yet, since it's in our sort of collective DNA memory, it hits a fear nerve in everybody. So I was very pleased with the fact that it stayed grounded, it stays believable, and it stays emotional. I was very happy with that, how grounded it felt and how lived in it felt.
Excuse me, agents. I don't know how to thank you guys.
No, there's no need.
Just get better.
Okay.
Doug Arnikowski did a great job. Our guest star, Chris Coy, did a fantastic job. Just every once in a while, everything comes together and it all works, and this was one of those things.